Hey guys, welcome to part 2. Essentially, what I believe is that Friday Night Troubleshootin may be affected due to the theme that has been set on Windows. So, as you can see, yeah, I do use Windows. I told you, I'm using the Delta Edition, so you're gonna see a lot of themes on this thing. If you guys like, I'll put a download link to Windows 7 Delta Edition, if you guys really want me to. So, let's actually test this on Windows 7 Basic. Perfect timing as well. Anyway, so we're on the Windows 7 Basic theme. Well, kinda, we go with it. Please wait thing to finish! Alright, there we go. Windows 7 Basic is all set. Now, let's try Maelstorm again. This time with the Windows 7 Basic theme. Now, this should apply to any non-arrow themes on Windows. So, you can see it actually faded again. But this time, it should be a lot more different. And you'll guys see why. 3, 2, 1, go! See? There you go. So as you can see, it's actually running just as how it's intended. No black box or anything. It's just like how it was on Windows 10 and Windows 11. So that's why I say, like, if you want to get the best experience on playing Maelstorm on Windows 7, I would suggest you use Windows 7 Basic. Okay, I'm back. My mom has to move the demo. That's why I can only assume that because of the incompatibility issues with the Windows Arrow theme. Now if you can upgrade it from Windows Vista, I think you'll get the same result on Windows Vista as well, since Windows 7 is built off of Windows Vista. Like if you look at the Windows betas, the earlier builds of Windows 7 from 2008 look exactly like Windows Vista, and that's because it's all coded based off Windows Vista. Now, the reason why this has to be, and you're thinking like, Purifying, how come the arrow theme has problems with this song? Even though Windows 10 and Windows 11 have like their versions of the arrow theme. Well, the thing is actually because the Windows 10 and Windows 11 arrow themes are a lot more different than Windows 7. Like, with Windows 11 and Windows 10, they have like this white, like the Windows actually, right? They have like a different sort of idea to it. So what I can see here is, yeah, yeah, you can see that freaking beta fish. So essentially what it is, you know, yeah, you see it glitching out now, showing the arrows. Now I can only believe it's actually a visual glitch, because again, now I can only assume that anyway, what I think it is, it's actually probably because, it's actually a glitch. It's probably just a visual glitch. So, you could see I'm having a stroke. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, it's not showing the black box with the Windows 7 arrow theme. Now, what leads me to believe this, actually is because it really depends on the theme you use. So I could just change to the classic theme. I have tested this with the classic theme. It has the same result as the basic theme. So essentially, it could be just incompatibility issues with the Windows 7 Aero theme. Now, I don't know any like workarounds or something. Like again, the kernel in Windows 10 and 11 are completely separate to the kernels in Windows 7 and Windows Vista. So essentially, if you want to play Maelstorm, if you want to get the best experience of Maelstorm, having it actually on your playing on your desktop, I wouldn't really suggest using the Windows 7 Aero theme because it really does not give you a very good experience. Unlike the basic and classic themes, it'll give you a good experience. It's just that you won't have your Windows 7 transparency. And what I believe is actually maybe now you may be thinking like, here Brian, can't you just try this without Windows 7 transparency on? Well, let's give that a try actually. Okay, so I've turned off the transparency on Windows 7 on the Windows 7 Aero theme. Now, let's see what happens if we try and run Maelstorm again. This time without the transparency on. Will we still get the black box? Now, I can only assume that we may actually still get the black box result, because, well, that. Or it could be wrong. Yeah, no, I'm correct. You still, even if you turn off transparency on Windows 7, it will still give you the black box regardless. In which, what I can assume... What was that? So basically, what I can assume is, you know, it's probably due to Windows 7's, like, visual themes. Like, you gotta remember, like, you can see that, you know, when you close off... Now, obviously, when you close a window versus how you close a window in, Windows 10, you close a window, and it should, like, fade out like that. Now, again, it's only probably because of, like, the visual theme you set on Windows 7. So, even if you turn off transparency, and like on the Aero theme, regardless, the Aero theme's visual theme, the Aero visual theme versus the basic theme, Aero seems to have like a lot of like. Now you may remember this type of problem when it came to like using programs like Bonzi Buddy. Now if you remember what if some of you don't know what Bonzi Buddy is, Bonzi Buddy was like an adware, spyware, whatever situation that caused Bonzi software to get sued and all that. It's kind of like the Bonzi Buddy situation where you have the Windows Aero theme, but when you open up Bonzi Buddy's only built for non-Aero visual styles. So if you like set your thing to the basic theme, you don't get like the box, but if you set it to the Aero theme, then you still get the box. So what I believe is actually because the game is not coded to like really read the Windows Aero theme, so it could also just be like depending on the theme that you set on Windows 7 or Windows Vista. Now XP, I'm not sure because nobody's ever tried Friday Night Troubleshooting on Windows XP, especially since like, you know, for FNF altogether it'd probably not work on XP, unlike Windows 7 on Windows Vista. Because Windows Vista, you can run Friday Night Funkin', it's just that like really laggy as hell. On Windows 7, it works. It's just that it has a bit of problems because of like the themes you set. If the mod has like mechanics that plays around with the window, because you know all of them is like using PNG files to create the stage, the characters, and all that. That's how it's coded. So essentially, you know, mods that do things just like Maelstorm has some sort of compatibility issues with the Windows 7 Aero theme, but it should be alright if you're using the Windows 7 Basic or Windows Classic themes. Anyway, I've only got like 30 seconds of recording left, so I'm going to end this off. So I want to thank you guys for tuning on this experiment. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, which could be another experimentation video, but who knows. But as always, I'll see you guys next time. And also sorry for the lack of uploads, I've been busy with college. Anyway, peace out!